So PraxisUnico is a technology transfer professionals organisation. It brings together technology transfer professionals from across the UK and internationally. The history of PraxisUnico is quite interesting. It is actually the merger of two organisations. That's why it has a rather odd name. PraxisUnico doesn't exactly trip off the tongue, but it does seem to have gained respect in the community. Praxis comes from the kind of converting theory into practice. And Praxis as an organisation started just over 10 years ago. So Praxis has just celebrated its 10th anniversary. And it was really about getting the best practitioners in the field of technology transfer to give their knowledge back to the community so that new professionals could much more quickly become effective practitioners in technology transfer. So it brings together the best practitioners to train and to educate the next generation of practitioners, hopefully to keep the UK moving forward and to keep a very vibrant society of technology transfer practitioners around the UK. Unico has a longer history. It was formed over 20 years ago and was formerly the University Companies Association. And it was formed really to bring together technology transfer offices as formal parts of institutions into a network so they could share best practice and they could share their problems and share different ways of solving issues. And it seemed obvious as the communities were very closely aligned that we try and bring them together, and hence we formed PraxisUnico just a couple of years back, which brings together over 120 universities and then members from a very diverse community in the private sector, from venture capitalists through to angel investors, to patent agents, and also to government agencies, charities that fund research. There's a phenomenal interest in the United Kingdom in transferring the major investment that the UK makes in university research into practice. And the PraxisUnico really is about trying to provide the skill set that will make that effective. It doesn't provide a simple one-size answer to what is a very complicated problem. We bring together people with different opinions, with different experiences to share what they have so that the best in class is really available to all.
With all the UK's key research-intensive universities and more than 60 corporate members, PraxisUnico really is a very efficient point of contact for anyone wanting to liaise with the sector.
So by being a member, what you effectively join is an intimate network of professionals with a common interest. You have the opportunity to form relationships that will span your career and will help you develop and become the best in class. The benefit as well from PraxisUnico is that the professionals come from such diverse backgrounds that, again, that gives people an opportunity to see how other people see their own position in their own organisation, which means that you get a like-minded network of professionals sharing common problems, but also looking for common solutions. It's a very vibrant, effective environment where people can then pick up the phone and talk to people that they then know, rather than feeling that they're isolated inside a very small team in a university or private sector research lab.